And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is action from the final group stage game in the UEFA Europa Conference League. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, it's so important they tried to clinch that top spot, Derek. It could just give them an easier tie in the knockout stages. These fans will certainly be demanding it.
Manchester United are lining up. Number 1, De Gea. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. Number 2, Victor Lindelof. Number 18, Casemiro. Number 17, Fred. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. And number 10...
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea stands between the posts. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the centrepiece of the attack is Marcus Rashford. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
And this Europa League group stage confrontation commences. Bruno Fernandes. Fred with it. Anthony. Rashford. On to Bruno Fernandes. And here is Malacia. It needs an accurate cross. Well, no threat posed by the cross. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Bruno Fernandes. And a decent save. Full credit. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, the free kick just over the crossbar.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was going in. But as you said, Derek, just over the crossbar, not quite coming down in time.
Unable to keep the ball that time. And as we assess the table, final match of the group stage, and as we touched upon, a fine opportunity.
It's through and goal here, Derek.
And up for grabs off the keeper. Fred. Oh, a smart stop.
Well, the United fans are right behind their team. They believe there's a goal coming here. Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Bruno Fernandes. Fine cross into the middle. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. Jones has it. And an astute piece of defending. Takes aim, and the keeper more than equal to it. So the corner played into the box. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Fred. A chance to whip it in. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. And in with a real chance. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Rashford's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And good use of advantage. The referee. Big chance. Oh, there it is. A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Grandad, Stan and Gran.
Options in the centre. Rashford. Oh, a powerful effort. Close.
Well, United are playing well. They're creating lots of chances, and they look a constant threat. But they need to make it count soon.
And that was a very fine read. Bruno Fernandes. He's got to have a go here. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 34 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Can someone get on the end of this? And he's headed it in!
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Fernandes. Well, a textbook interception. This might be ideal for the counter. That's well blocked. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And the cross smuggled away. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Bruno Fernandes. Good technique displayed. Cross could be useful. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Can he put it in? Just needs to get rid of it. There to win it back. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Fred. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And the alarm bells are ringing. Terrific save. Read it well. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace. It's a fine United move in the making. And he's through here. And thumped away and pushed onto the woodwork.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Well, the short corner routine. Casemiro. Now with Fred. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Fernandes. And keeping it out. Playing it short. A really top-notch piece of defending. Casemiro. And he's in. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Shaw. Rashford. Opportunity to take the lead. Could be. And off the crossbar.
Well, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
So making the substitution now. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Fred. On to Rashford. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And taking it away. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. McNamee. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's lost possession. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Substitution for Manchester United.
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Marcus Rashford coming onto the pitch. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Plenty of support here. No way through. Could reduce the deficit. Gets in the way once more. Well, as we approach full time in this one, Stuart, no escaping the conclusion that United are bossing this.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Can they hit on the break? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Anthony. And so the final whistle here. And in football, it's often a story of pluses and minuses. On the plus side, they will be taking part in the knockout stages. But the minus is they've only finished second in the group.
Well, that's disappointing for them. Their aim was to top the group coming into this one, but they'll just have to hope for a favourable draw.
Well, Bruno Fernandes serving his team well in typical fashion. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, I thought his all-round game was excellent. It was his ability to find space that impressed me most, and with a bit more luck, he could have had a second one today.
The focus of attention, Wilfried Zaha. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point. Live on EA TV. Well, the weather couldn't be much better from a footballing point of view. Welcome to Selhurst Park in South London. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea stands between the posts. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the lead striker today is Anthony Martial.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Fernandes. And Rashford. Martial. And Palace did well to win back possession. Lisandro Martinez. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
And they need to get tighter. Zaha. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's lost it. And support available. Zaha. And offside, unfortunately. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
The concern seems to be in the foot area, because in that last challenge he got...
Now hold on, Jeff, they're in here. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And the short option preferred. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
On the offensive. A really top-notch piece of defending. Anthony Martial. Bruno Fernandes has it. And whipped into the box. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, the danger is still there. Has a go. And blocked for now. Great block again. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it! How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
United come away with it. Rashford! A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Manchester
And back underway. 1-0 it is.
Marcus Rashford.
Has a go! Oh, that's a fine save. Playing it in, and still dangerous. Well, they can keep possession now. An effective challenge. That's not a bad ball. United come away with it. Anthony Martial. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Chance to finish. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, here we are on the cusp of the half-time interval. It's Manchester United holding the edge. Stuart, your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield. Where
oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Oh, magnificent reaction. Martial. Oh, fine stop.
Substitution for Manchester United.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Real defensive resilience. Brilliantly blocked. Now, options are plenty. It has to be. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, last line of defence, literally. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Martial! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. So that will do it for the first half. Same old pattern as far as our hosts are concerned. They have the worst home record in the league, and they need to turn this around.
Well, I have to say, I'm not surprised by this display. They've been second best all over the park. There just seems to be a lack of tactical understanding. Let's hope something changes in the second 45.
Now hold on, Jeff, they're in here. And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Palace in the second? Oh, great play. Well in there to tidy up. Ayew. And a fine stop.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it has come to nothing. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Played into the box. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Opportunity it is. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Arsenal.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring
Stuart,
more.
they could be in here. Terrific block there. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And teammates around him. Milivojevic. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And time for the change now. And there's the delivery. Well, we had a decent reading of that ball in. That's a nice looking ball. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Could pull one back here. That is a tackle and a half. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Tottenham Hotspur.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches.
He thwarted the attack illegally. Now, perhaps a card is forthcoming. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Number 20, Diogo Dalot. Coming onto the pitch, number 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Zaha. Surely! And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Anthony Martial. Chances on. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And what a powerful finish from Rashford. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Martial distributing shrewdly. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And he has options available. Rashford. Can he take advantage? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Goal for Manchester
And this
United.
is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Ten minutes left for play. Scott McTominay. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Odson Edouard. De Gea. Well, a goal to update you on in the Villa game. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. They're ahead by 2 now, with under 5 minutes left to play.
Alex with the info as ever. Bruno Fernandes. Still a chance. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Goal for Manchester
Well, if there were
United.
any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Luka Milivojevic. Ayew. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. Oh, fine stop. Now, options are plenty. It has to be. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Oh, he's really opened them up here. Martial! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now. Ayew. And a fine stop.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this.
Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And time for the change now. Rashford, chances on. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And he has options available. Bruno Fernandes, a chance. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Old Trafford is the battleground. Manchester United and Tottenham are ready to fight it out. Who knows what to expect in this game, but there's a chance we'll have plenty of excitement. Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Marcus
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea between the posts. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And handed a solo role in attack is Marcus Rashford. Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, I like the look of their front three today. It has a combination of pace, skill and intelligence. But will they get enough of the ball? Because their midfield could be overrun here.
Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
Underway at Old Trafford. United might be able to cash in. Rashford in the middle. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. Corner kick played in. Teammates in the middle. Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Promising looking attack. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. But I must say, social media has been full of talk this week about Harry Kane. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Yes, he has, and I think the injury can't have been that serious, otherwise he wouldn't be back so quickly. Let's hope he lasts the 90 minutes today.
He's in behind. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And that will be a corner. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. Diogo Dalot. Rashford. Timely intervention. Davinson Sanchez. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. But I'm hearing the situation has changed in the City game. Alex Scott is going to tell us more.
And it's a goal for Wolves. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, that's a super ball over the top. And thumped away. Bissouma. Now Harry Kane. Did well to win the ball back. Bruno Fernandes. And players waiting at the far post. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Rashford. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bentancur. Now Harry Kane. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Rashford in the middle. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Kulusevski. Harry Kane. It's looking promising. Kane! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Struggling to get it away. Bissouma. Well, the defending not the best here, but no damage done. That's the main thing.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
It's really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. Fernandes. Now with Casemiro. Now Casemiro. It's there for him. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad, where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection, and it's gone in off the wall. They've pulled one back, and now...
Son! And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And deciding to go short with this one. Bentancur. Now Son. Back to Bentancur. Is this the moment? Oh, good work by the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. So the second half is underway. Not enough went right for Spurs in the first 45. Can they address what went wrong? It did look on for them, but not to be. Diogo Dalot. Really vital interception here. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Rashford. On to Bruno Fernandes. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Perisic. Giving it a try. Well, able to close down the shot. Player in the way again. Will they get themselves level here? And what a magical save it was! Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. They favoured a short one here. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, Spurs have controlled the last 15 minutes and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Well, there's been a goal at the Etihad Stadium, and Alex Scott can give us the lowdown on that.
It's another goal for Wolves.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Arsenal. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. Just to confirm, Wolves did score in that match, and they're locked together in a thriller now at 2-2. Oh, great attacking play. Low ball, and snuffing out the danger. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Casemiro. Van de Beek. On to Casemiro. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Ivan Perisic. Who can he pick out? Read it well. Marcus Rashford. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And he struck the post. And the danger is averted.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say. Well, I have to say, I thought that was game over. But Spurs are still hanging on here. Can they force an equaliser?
Yes, every team needs a slice of luck from time to time. It's all about how you use that slice of luck to your advantage. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them. And he's through here. Can they cover up?
Well, that save was not only brilliant, but it gives Spurs some hope here. Can they force an equaliser? They're going to have to be quick. Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Kane. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And over came the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Played over. The keeper making sure. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Fulham versus Manchester United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. Issa Diop plays with Shane Duffy in central defence. And leading the attack today is Vinicius Junior. This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea begins in goal. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the main striker today is Marcus Rashford.
Thank you for attending the game at Craven Cottage today. Enjoy the match.
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. And fed forwards. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Oh, a lovely ball. He's found the back of the net, Marcus Rashford.
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandes picks out the pass to beat that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Marcus Rashford.
Cabano. Oh, good-looking run. And crossing towards the far post. Thumped clear. Really closing him down. And news of a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with only 8 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Palinha. Fernandes. Oh, great defending. Willian. Can he find the right pass? Body in the way. And giving the ball away. Will he finish? Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Marcus Rashford. Here is Willian. On the mark. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Another perfect position to read it. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Counter-attacking, very much an option. On the mark. Will they get themselves level here? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Martial. Determined defending. Cabano. Right, over to you, Alex Scott. Tell us about the goal that's been scored at St Mary's.
It's a goal for Southampton. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 29 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Nice switch of play. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This looks threatening. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Disappointing pass. Well, we've almost reached the halfway mark here. Manchester United on top. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts so far.
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And goal news to bring you from the Wolves game. Here's Alex.
And it's a goal for Wolves. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. No let-up in the pressing department. He's beaten his man. And a body in the way. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Well, there it is, half-time. The first half is in the history books here at Craven Cottage. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Chalobah. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Shot attempted. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. So it is now a substitution.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. A chance to whip it in. Oh, a fine block. Wilson. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Fulham facing Arsenal.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
So making the substitution now. And over comes the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Wonderful block. Can't get the shot through. And news coming through from St Mary's. I believe there's been a goal there. Alex Scott.
It's another for Southampton. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 56 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. And he read it well, intercepting it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And a Fulham throw-in coming up here. And he saw the situation developing. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool. High quality defending. Wilson gives it a go. Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Willian tasked with taking the corner. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Malacia. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. That's very effective, good high pressing. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Well, that's one for them to pursue. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
And he's a real opening now. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And what a clinical finish this is from Martial. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
Goal for Manchester
Well, a
United.
dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Just 15 minutes remaining. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. No-nonsense clearance. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. 10 minutes to go.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Martial distributing shrewdly. And ball back with Fulham here. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Robinson. And news of a goal at Molineux. Who has scored it? Alex has the answer for us.
Yep, third goal for Wolves. They're ahead by 3 now with 87 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Chalobah, what's he going to do? Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. This could level it. Oh, right in the nick of time. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Time for a change then. And there's the delivery. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, that shows the problems facing the coach. They've struggled to score goals, so then he allows them to play with more freedom, and they look much better going forward. But as a result, they're left exposed at the back. He just has to find that happy medium.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you so much for your time.